Man, we don't have much space here. We got a bus on the left and a guy on the right. How's it going, guys? We have a night drive for today's video. We have FSD 13.2.8 navigating through very tight situations. The drive was almost perfect, but we had one disengagement towards the end at our destination. Let's dive in and take a look. We're starting off in a neighborhood in East Orange, New Jersey. We'll start full self-driving from park with a single tap. We start our drive in a fairly quiet neighborhood. The car does a great job stopping smoothly and it doesn't take its time at stop signs. We'll be heading to a nearby V4 supercharger. Along the way, we'll be encountering a mix of some city streets and also some freeway action. Our first interesting moment is this street right here. Things are looking pretty chaotic. We have a car that's stopped on the right-hand side and also a giant bus on the left. We also have a guy on the right coming out to block our way. He notices us and gets out of the way. FSD waits patiently for a bigger opening and proceeds after the bus passes. I think this is just a great example of how FSD is able to handle chaotic city streets. We'll be driving straight for quite a while, so I'm going to speed things up a bit. We have a very simple moment here, but I want to highlight how gracefully full self-driving turns onto this street. It then immediately proceeds to make another graceful turn onto another street. Very well done. We have another tense moment here where FSD needs to make a left turn at this intersection. The cars on the left and right don't have a stop sign, so they have priority. We also have a silver car on the opposite side that's trying to go straight. A lot of variables going on here. FSD creeps forward a bit to show intent, and we have the silver car in front of us proceeding forward. FSD immediately takes the opportunity to turn. Very impressive on FSD's part. We have a lot of stop and go traffic, so I'm going to take the chance to talk about some Tesla news. It has been a crazy month for the company. We had anti-Elon people protesting at Tesla stores, and we also had violent individuals who caused damage to vehicles and showrooms. We also had the Tesla stock dropping like crazy over the past week. But if you're a long-time Tesla investor, you know this isn't our first time. The stock is also showing some recovery today, but there is a possibility for it to drop a bit again. Finally, we had Elon bring over the entire Tesla lineup to the White House for Trump to take a look at. He ended up purchasing a red Model S Plaid. Good choice, Mr. President. Fun fact, President Trump bought his granddaughter a Cybertruck a while back. I'm pretty jealous. We have a very simple unprotected left turn here. I mentioned this before, but the headlights of cars cause my eyes a lot of strain, so making this left turn myself would be challenging at night. For full self-driving, it's no problem. This isn't a super exciting moment, but full self-driving is able to smoothly merge onto a busy freeway. We have multiple cars coming into our lane, but full self-driving doesn't flinch at all. On a completely random note, I still love the design of the legacy Model 3, even though I have the new Model 3. When Elon announced the Model 3 many years ago, I was still in college and the launch event itself got me very excited about the company and its mission. I still can't believe that I'm able to own a Tesla today. I consider myself very lucky to own one. If you're still on the fence about owning a Tesla, go take it out for a test drive at your local Tesla store. The new Model Y just came out in the US and it's definitely worth trying out because it has Tesla's best build quality and technology. There are also people out there who are scared of owning a Tesla because there are criminals out there who want to vandalize your vehicle. As an American, I personally think we have the freedom to drive whatever car we want, and we must not let these criminals strike fear in us. Teslas fortunately have very good security features like Sentry Mode, so do make sure you have that on when parked in public places. The camera hardware for the latest generation of Teslas has higher megapixels, so it's able to capture more details of a criminal's face. We are approaching our destination here, and we have a lot of cars in this parking lot. Full self-driving needs to make a left turn and it sees a tiny gap and goes for it. If you look at the car's display, you can see that it unfortunately didn't make the turn successfully due to the lack of space. I take over here because I don't want the car scraping the edge of the curb. It sucks that we had to disengage because we almost had a perfect drive. The remainder of this drive is just me trying to activate auto park because I'm just simply lazy, but we have another Tesla owner here coming into the supercharger area, so I had to disengage to not block her way. That's pretty much the drive. How do you think full self-driving performed today? Let me know your thoughts, and thanks for watching.